Hi, crafters. Hope you're doing good tonight. I don't even know what day it is. Is this Thursday or Friday? I need to check because I don't even know. It's Friday, January the 30th. It's about 11. That clock at 11:25. Y'all miss me? I ain't even doing nothing. Catching up on my rest, I guess. I'm hungry. I'm ready to eat me a snack. That's what I'm ready to do. I got these beets right here. I don't know if I want the beets. Those are good. They are delicious, actually. I had got my son to get these for me from the store the other week. And I told him the plain kind. But he got pickled. And they're fine. They only have 6% added sugar. They got 4 grams of sugar. But if I get them for myself, when I run out of these, I'm going to just get the regular. I'm not going to... Oh, Lord. Oh, I don't need these. They got that 5 fructose corn syrup in them. I did not know that. That defeats the purpose. I didn't know that. I won't be eating them. I done changed my diet, y'all. I have changed my diet. And I picked all the stuff from off my bracelet. And these earrings right here. The last time I talked to y'all, I was sitting here doing that. So I just gotta mix up the potion again and put it on them lightly. Yeah, I've been changing my diet. I didn't even read the can on there, cause say cause they were beets. I wanted the store to take them back. Why? Oh, I'm not gonna eat them. I did not know that. I won't be, and they were delicious. But yeah, changing my diet. I won't be doing a whole lot of things. Probably won't be drinking but for so much lemonade anymore. And the lemonade got to go, and what else got to go? The lemonade got to go, and the sugar. I'm gonna be buying from now on pure cane sugar. I'm gonna be doing that. But that ain't much better. I've been checking out a lot of recipes and stuff. These people done lost all their faculties. But then it say 0 right there, so... This is showing stuff is something else. I didn't even found another way to make, I didn't even found another way to make lasagna. So I'm gonna invite y'all in on it when I do that. As soon as I get out here and go to the store. But then it say this is not a bill. But then you tell me about my share. I'm confused. Anyway. Anyway. I'm gonna have to take that part out, ain't I? It's good. Yes, I'm gonna be, I've changed my diet totally. A whole lot of stuff I won't be eating the same no more. I've been looking at a lot of great recipes. So I'll be adhering to those like immediately. Those beets were so good. Oh my goodness. No wonder I even started checking my blood pressure. No wonder I've checked it. It's not high, but it's also not where it's supposed to be at ideally. I use a range like in 131 or something like that. But I don't even want it like that. I'm trying to get it down to, but then when I go to the doctor, it's okay. So it makes me question my blood pressure monitor. So the next time I go, I'm gonna take that one with me so they can check it in the office. But yep, I'm switching up how I eat because I don't want to keep taking them pills. I don't want to take those anymore. That was my lotion I was looking for the other day too. I got this from Roses a couple of years ago, and then I think I bought another one. I put that somewhere. Oh, the Christmas one. I guess you could say I'm caught up on my rest. I haven't been off work all week. The center open, but I guess they're essential workers, the day crew. I guess me, the afternoon crew and the evening crew, we ain't have to go because the ratio won't to where they needed other than the 4 morning crew, so which was fine by me. I love it. I'm just concerned about having to get out here Monday. They've been on a staggered schedule also. Not opening until 10, I think until 6 versus 6:30. Fine by me. I tell you, it's fine by me. More than fine. I don't like to go out in the weather. I haven't even been to the store or none of that. I ain't been out. I don't do the weather. My lady that fixed my hair, she texted me, I think it was the day the ice day. It was either the day or yesterday. I haven't been in the bed since I talked to y'all. I've been in the bed. I guess you could say catching up on my rest. There was some more paintbrushes, the same old kind as these black ones. Just in colors. Wanted to know if I still wanted to get my hair done. I told her yeah. But not until it snow and the ice melt or I go back to work. Basically, whichever one comes first. Whichever one comes first. I ain't say all of that. I just say when the snow and ice melt or when I go back to work. I ain't going out in it. I don't like this kind of weather. Never have. Whew. So, I guess I'll drink this water sitting right here. But that show open easily. I think I'll let that stay. I give me one off the refrigerator. I don't know whether that's been spoken for and drank out of or not. I don't know. But that open mighty easy. So yeah, I just been in here relaxing. I finally figured out about my order that I've been complaining about not being able to make. So I'm gonna make that one day next week. Yeah, I'm gonna make that one day next week. A nice show on there. Y'all been enjoying this weather? Oh, I meant to bring something in here. Let me go get that. I also drank the last tea I'm gonna ever drink. I read the ingredients on this too. It's got too much got too much sugar. Ooh. It's got fructose syrup in here too. Yep. I won't be buying this no more. But I'm gonna make me a long bag. Y'all know how I like my horizontal bags. I'll make me a horizontal one. And this, I looked at this color right here. It look like a dark gray is how I look, cause it's not black. I looked at that color to outline or do the bag in, but I said no, I had liked it for the fuchsia. That's the color I wanted to do on there. So I'm gonna whip out my machine. I wanted to do the jewelry first. I did. That's gonna be cute long, ain't it? That's gonna be real cute. I do it in pink too, fuchsia. But that gray would be interesting. I don't know. Pink. I think if I do it this color, the fuchsia, it'll match my, my felines I got. When was it, last week or so? I have a pink bag, a fuchsia bag to wear with them. I want to stack. I would have opened the beats, I guess. I'm trying to sit here and figure out what do I want. I got, what I got up there? I don't want broccoli. What else? I got those lima beans. And what's the other thing I got, y'all? I got the lima beans. And I got the, what else is it? I got the lima beans and I ain't made a, oh, okay, it's the spinach. I know it was something. I got some butternut squash in it too. I need to eat them before they get freeze or burn. Let me see what they got. I have learned so much about food, y'all. Did y'all know that the first ingredient or two, the first ingredient or two is the majority of what that particular food is made out of. Like those Ritz crackers, I gotta change my crackers too. I gotta go to what they call the whole weekend. What they call can't call a name right now, but I know they got tomato, basil, and like I can't call it. Triscuits. I gotta start buying Triscuits. So it won't be no more of my Total House crackers. I won't be getting them no more. And what else? Yeah, they say the ingredients, the first ingredient or two is basically what the whole, my stomach growling, is what the item is actually made up of. Like those Ritz crackers, for instance, they say whole wheat, but before you get to the part that's saying that they got whole wheat in them, before you even get there, it's so much, of the, ingredients before it even gets to the part about the wheat, till they just throwing that in to show that they actually didn't say a lie. But it's not, they're not even whole wheat crackers. You gotta read the ingredients. I have learned so very much. Don't be deceived thinking that you're eating something that's good for you, because it's actually not good for you. It is actually no good for you at all. Oh, that's what I came over here. I'm trying to figure out what I come in here for. I'll put this some olive oil in here. And if you your oils, If you're still using vegetable oil and another one, canola oil, it ain't no good for you. You gotta use grapeseed oil and what is it? What I just used, the extra virgin olive oil. Them the kind that you gotta use because all the rest of them, they got the chemicals in them. All of the they take all the nutrients out of grains and things so that the foods will have a long shelf life. So that the food won't sit on the shelf and go bad. So when your foods don't have what it should have in it, like for instance, if if you're looking for wheat bread and it don't say bread and flour or whatever wheat and whatever, water or something like that for the first two ingredients and the only two ingredients, then what you're getting is processed flour. And our bodies don't break down that stuff. It don't break it down. And that's what causes fat, high blood pressure, diabetes. So you gotta watch what you eat. You gotta watch what you eat. Okay, so I have been putting onion powder and garlic powder in my stuff right here. What is this? In my spinach. And it tastes so good. Got another one. Where is it at? Oh, I threw all that bad stuff away. Steak powder. Yep, I've read up. Well, I've been watching videos on it. Laying back watching the videos on this stuff so I can eat better. So I can get off these blood pressure pills. I want to, when I go back, for the doctor to be able to tell me that I don't, that yeah, I can go on and get off of them. There's the onion powder. Yeah, buy me some more seasonings. I done found recipes where it's snack food, but it's made with substitutes, like substituting sweet potatoes and the lasagna that I'm gonna fix. Instead of using noodles, you substitute the noodles with white potatoes. With high blood pressure, it's important to get potassium in. Potassium. I want to say magnesium. I ain't positive. I would have to go back and look at that. But yeah, I'm learning a whole nother way to eat, so I can stop taking these pills. So I ain't gotta worry about them affecting my hair. I want my hair to grow, family, and they in the way. They ain't in the way as much as they can be, but they're trying to be in the way, and I ain't gonna let them be in the way. So I'm cutting out everything, and I don't know what I'm gonna ever fix anymore smoothies. I guess I'll be buying smoothies out if there's nothing for me to fix it. So I guess that's a good thing, ain't it? Because unlike how I used to do the ice cream, if I'm too lazy to fix the smoothie, I guess I won't eat it. I'm looking for my folks that go on the table. Every now and again they get put in here when somebody ain't paying attention. And I like to just pull them off the table sometimes and dig them through here. So yeah, I've been looking at recipes and things and looking for better alternative foods. Learning how to eat better. So I guess I'm gonna be having lots and lots of seasonings and fruits and vegetables. For now, I guess I'll put that squash in there after I finish with that right there. Whew. I finally put my clothes away in my room. I did a little bit last night and finished the rest today. So I got that done. Got me some rest. You know, getting your proper rest is also a great way to get rid of blood pressure issues as well. So, I mean, but I get my rest though. I get my rest. I really do. I get it. But that was a knife. I ain't short on the knives, but I'm missing. No, that's the fork I'm missing right there. Okay, cool. Because I know I ain't seen no more. I ain't seen no more of them in there. I had said I was going to start buying that pure cane sugar anyway, but I ain't going to be eating. I ain't going to be drinking much of it. I'm going to have to figure out another way to drink lemonade. And right now, I don't know. I don't know how it's going to be. They say drink water with lemon and lime in it. But I have to have some lemonade every once in a while. And usually all I drink. So I'm going to try and see, you know, how the pure cane sugar are doing. Because, you know, that's natural. It's not, don't have any chemicals in it. That's the difference. No chemicals, all natural. But it's still sweet, you know. It's still sweet. But I'm going to switch to that after this one out right here. So I'm hoping with a little bit of lemonade that I drink until the sugar runs out, that I will be okay with it, you know. Till I switch sugars. Sugar is horrible for high blood pressure. Horrible for it. So, yep, I'm living and learning. I can't wait for y'all to see the recipe. So I usually like to get turkey burger, but red meat is not good for high blood pressure either. So that lamb over rice I wanted to be able to get next week. I guess I won't be getting that one. Oh, that's good now. Just 2 minutes. I'm not going to be getting that. Oh, I forgot to put my peppers in there. I've been putting peppers in everything, y'all. The crushed red peppers ever since I found out that they're good for lowering blood pressure. I don't mind a little hot spiciness. And they're not that hot, actually. But I've been putting them in everything here lately. I sure have been. And you know they say the avocados is a mayonnaise replacement. So I'm gonna be buying me some avocados. Good thing I like it. Whew. Usually when I go to the places and get the chicken bowls, I wouldn't get any guacamole on the side because it it costs. It costs so much. Now I'm looking at this thinking I need to let that go down. As far as that's concerned, that would promote, healthy eating. But I'll let that go. That's not fun. It's not fun. With the rest of them. What else I done learned? I done learned a whole lot, y'all. So, yep, I'll be doing some recipes using totally different food methods. Totally different. So I can get off these pills. And for me, it's hereditary, so I really got to watch myself. I really got to watch how I eat now. So I'm making a whole lifestyle change with how I eat. Plenty of fruits and vegetables and water, and making sure the foods that I eat don't have the chemicals in it that's keeping it fresh longer and all of that. I meant to check the that bread wrapper earlier. I think I put it in the trash. I meant to check it because it said 100% whole grain, whole wheat. And I wanted to check the bag, but I think it went out to the trash today. I'm sure it did. But I sure have wanted to check it. I'm going to look it up. I got it from Kroger. But I know how to buy my bread now, and I done learned a lot. I had no idea those beets had their fructose corn syrup. All of that stuff is what our bodies don't break down, leaving us with the bellies and all of that. Mine gone down since I stopped eating the ice cream. It's gone down. But there's a whole lot of healthier ways to make food other than the bad way we've been doing it. So, I guess even my Boston baked beans, I guess I need to kick them onto the curb too, don't I? And I don't eat peanuts. Ugh. Total sugars, 10 grams, and includes 10 grams of added sugars, bringing the total sugar to 20%. Carbs, 11 grams, so yeah. It's other sweets that I can buy. I guess I won't be eating them no more though. What is other sweet recipes I found? Whole lot of them. That's that pepper. I should have cooked it in there. But a whole lot of them. There's one recipe that I saw. They say it's a healthy way to make a Snickers bar. Much as I love to eat out, because I don't be wanting to cook. I guess it's going to be kind of exciting with these new recipes I've never made before. So, back to the lasagna. So, the lasagna I'm going to make, the potatoes takes the place of the noodles, the lasagna noodles. And then you could use turkey burger, hamburger, but instead of doing that, because they say red meat is a no-no, I'm going to be using turkey. I'm going to boil turkey when I want to make the lasagna. I boil the turkey or bake it or however. Put it in the crock pot even, however. And then I'll cut it up real good. And that'll be my meat that I use instead of the red meat, because the red meat ain't no good. And some sites I was on was saying that chicken wasn't good because some chicken gets inserted with sodium. So I also have to watch how I buy my chicken, and no more fried chicken. I might will partake in fried fish, fried chicken once I get off the medicine. But for now, I don't want no more of that. Nope. I'm all done with all of that stuff. All done with it. It tastes so good. And my sweet potatoes are not go bad. I can't remember the recipe now. But it might have been some kind of muffins or sweet potato pie, but made with all natural and all natural ingredients. None of that other stuff. So those sweet potatoes that I had to throw away when we were talking the other day, that's what I could have done with them. That's when I want something sweet. You know, I ain't really... I looked at sweet potatoes the other day when I went to the stores. I forgot about them. I ain't want nothing because I ain't want nothing sweet like that. But I think for the sake of having me something sweet on hand, I'll start baking me some of that stuff like that that's good for me. And I could always freeze it, you know. My yogurt is okay to eat, so I keep buying that red ingredients on that today. I done threw the boxes away. At least okay, let me look. At least I think they are. I didn't read the ingredients. I looked at the other stuff. I gotta get my flashlight. These little words over here and nothing. Let's see. Okay, cultured milk, cane, sugar, water, corn starch, lime juice, concentrate, fruit pectin, citric acid, fruit juice, concentrate for color, natural flavors, turmeric for color, contains milk. So now this is all natural ingredients right here. So this is something you can't eat. And I already read the rest of the label on there as far as the sugar content is concerned. I'm gonna put this back up here. Our lights didn't go out, so no shortage of lights over here. So yeah, this is what my snacks looking like. Squash and spinach. Them the kind of snacks I guess I'll be eating from here to eternity. I could season these, I know what I could have put in them. I was trying to put my other garlic in them. My minced garlic. That's what I like to use right here. I don't know if I got another one up there or not, but I need to add this to my list when I go shopping next week. You know, I had bought cake and cake mix. I'm gonna have to get that out of here. I'm not fixing this stuff like that. My little baby called, wanted to know, do we have any snacks over here? She ain't one of those Peppery Farm eggnog cookies. And she's an eggnog drinker. And she loved it. She wanted it in her cookies. She always been funny like that. She don't like her certain foods mixed up. Even as a toddler. When she got to the second stage baby food and the spaghetti had meatballs, she wouldn't touch that stuff with a 10-foot pole. Wouldn't eat it. She did not like her foods mixed up. Yeah, that garlic. Garlic is good for lowering blood pressure too. And if you're trying to get your blood pressure low, you gotta leave the sweets alone too. You get used to it after a while. But then, you know, they got the like the desserts that I done found that you can make with all natural ingredients that don't contain anything artificial. I can't wait to fix that lasagna. I know that's gonna be so good. Let's see. And for my tomato paste, I had already decided from now on when I want spaghetti and stuff that I'm gonna start making my own tomato paste. So I just have to buy my tomatoes. I'm gonna buy me a food processor. We're gonna have to go to Rose's and see if Rose's got a food processor. I saw one on Amazon, but I said I'm gonna try my favorite store first. So we gotta go to Rose's and look for a food processor. Hopefully next week. I would imagine my job won't expect me to come back to work. My grandbaby sure had to go to school Thursday. I'm pretty sure today. They had been online. She told me she knew for a fact they was gonna have to go. They was gonna have to go. I was like, what? And she said, yeah, Nana. I said, darn. And I said, even Richmond City Schools is closed. I said, yeah, I know. They make them go. This is good. And squash real good. And that was the only ingredient, squash. That was it. That's all I saw. So with your ingredients, that's all you want to see. And as much as I love my Swiss cheese, I get Monterey Jack, feta, cottage, and I think that was it. So the cheese for the lasagna, I'm gonna have to use one of them. I say, great day. So many changes, but I'm all for it because I want to get all these pills. I've been checking my blood pressure. I normally don't even check it, but I started checking that yesterday morning. So I'm going to check it from now on twice a day to see if the changes in my food will bring it to where it's supposed to be. I tell you, diagnoses that you get from the doctor's office, they'll tell you you got this or tell you you got that. But you got to do your own research, because they'll just give you prescriptions. You got to do your, and that's just masking the problem. You got to do your research so you know what you got to do to alleviate the condition, if possible, you know. Because they don't give you no information. They just give you a prescription. Which makes no sense. And all the man doctor, the clinic that I go to, all the doctors, they be different places, different times. So depending on when you have your appointment, do you get to see who? I like the male doctor, but the later doctor who's no longer there, that put me on the blood pressure pills, she only said you're going to have to start reading the ingredients of the food that you buy. That was it. That was all. So if you don't research, you don't know that when an item says enrich with or enriched rice or whatever, that's not the kind that you're supposed to buy. That's the kind that's been put through the chemical process, giving you the foods that, like, it's like that bioengineered food, the stuff that our bodies don't break down, leaving us with all these health issues and fat. So if I'm reading it, I don't know what I'm reading. If you don't break it down and tell me that this can should only have beets and water, that it don't supposed to have fructose, the high fructose corn syrup in it, the salt, and the salt. It should say beets, water, vinegar, and spice. That corn syrup and that salt is not what I need. Even though when I look, the sodium is not bad. It's just 60 milligrams. And the sugar was only 6%. Total sugar is 4 grams and 3 grams of added. It's not bad. I could get away with this still, because they, when I say good. See, but this is something that I need to wait to eat. I need to eat the plain kind until I get off the pills. But this is not bad at all, really. And they are so good. Oh my God, y'all. This is all the sweet you need. They're real good. If you don't like beets, try these. I think you might like them. They are so freaking good. Oh my God, y'all, they're good. This a dessert all in itself. And when you have high blood pressure, beets is a superfood for high blood pressure. But you can't eat too much of them. Can't eat too much beets nor spinach. Can't eat too much. Like, everything in moderation, just like water. Too much water is not a good thing. So everything in moderation. Can't overdo anything. But I think I'm going to sit here and eat some else. They are good, good. Oh my goodness. These squash are good too. Butternut squash. So I probably will be going on to BJ's. But there's a lot I won't buy from. If it ain't fresh in BJ's, I won't be buying it. I'm going to have to read the ingredients, but I would like to think that I'll be getting big bags of vegetables from there. Fruits from there. Fruits and vegetables, but as far as that salmon I was buying from out there, I gotta watch the salmon that I buy. Because if they're worrying about the shelf life and putting sodium in it, I'm not buying it. Nope, nope, nope. But yeah, they say line your plate up with nothing but vegetables. That the vegetables outweigh all that other stuff. So it looked like the only meat I'm gonna be eating is chicken and fish. Chicken and fish, that's it. They must not have had beets other than these. I told him to get plain beets. I didn't tell him nothing about buying pivot beets. That must have been all they had. But yeah, y'all stay tuned. Definitely be making that lasagna with homemade tomato paste, tomato sauce, chopped turkey, potatoes, one of those cheeses, one of them, I don't know which one yet. And what else they put on? I always used to put mushrooms in my lasagna. I didn't see what that recipe called for mushrooms, but I'm gonna definitely be having some mushrooms. And I like canned mushrooms. I think I got some up there now. I had bought for the spaghetti, but I forgot it was up there. Let me see. Oh no, it's olives. Okay. I thought it was mushrooms up there. Oh, I got more. Ooh. I got more garlic. Yay. And more onion powder. Okay. Oh, and salt, y'all. I had two of them. I told my son to throw this one away today. That was up there. I'm gonna throw that away. I'm about to buy Himalayan salt, or what's this kind? Himalayan. Okay, black olives. I can't eat them either. I'm about to see this orange pepper. I'm about to buy Himalayan salt, or what you call it? What's the other salt they say good for you? What's the salt, y'all? I'm glad I got garlic. Thank God. I'm about to check these. I got a feeling they got too much sodium in them too. A can of okra. I sure am glad I bought enough of that garlic right there, because I sure need some now. Ooh-wee, it's too much. 380 milligrams of sodium. I won't be eating this. It's got too much sodium. 4% sugar. Yeah, that's too much salt. Well, you know what? I can eat this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pour the water off, and I'm gonna rinse them. I can eat them. I'm hungry. I be done sat here and pour the juice off now, sit here in 8 days. Let them simmer in that olive oil. Instead of the beets. So yeah, y'all making lifestyle changes. And I'm eating late, I know. I ate my breakfast, which is a bowl of oatmeal and a piece of baked chicken from yesterday. I didn't have any yesterday. And that did me in. That and a piece of whole wheat bread. That did me in. And then I ate again. What did I eat then? What did I eat? What else I eat today? Could be all. I must say I have days I eat more than others. Yesterday, I had me 2 egg salad sandwiches with chicken. You know my chicken I keep in the freezer. That you know that chicken up there. What you call them? Chicken tenders. The skinless ones. I had put that in the toaster oven and cut that up and put it in the eggs and made me 2 egg salad sandwiches on wheat. It was, it wasn't seasoned enough for me. And probably it was the wheat bread that killed any kind of flavor. I put some relish in it and just mayonnaise. Picture that with avocado, egg and avocado. Ooh. I'll try anything once. Food related. I'll try it. But I generally like my egg salad on white bread. Whew, that's a good sandwich there. Egg salad on white. Well, I won't be doing that no more. It's stuff after I get off the medicine. There are things I will eat. And there are some things I'll just keep doing it the proper way. I'll keep up with the wheat bread. But like every now and then I'll get me some fried fish and a piece of fried chicken or two. And every once in a while I'll eat me some pizza. But I won't be eating no pizza either. It's a recipe I saw to make pizza out of, I want to say, was it fresh spinach? I can't remember right now, but it seemed like it was vegetables. You put it in the oven, you dry it out. I can't remember right now. I will have to go back and look at the recipe, but I want to say you make the fresh spinach with the pizza with fresh vegetables. I forget what it was topped with, but it seems like for everything that's not in our best interest to eat, every food, there is a natural alternative, whether it be a fruit or a vegetable, to substitute it. Like I said, the avocado replaces the mayonnaise. Let me write that down, avocado. I'm making me a list. I don't want to forget nothing. I put minced garlic down here, regular beets, and mushrooms. Because I will be putting mushrooms in my lasagna. I love to put mushrooms in my lasagna. So good. I want something else to eat. But yesterday, that was all I ate. Them 2 sandwiches. Eggs with the chicken in it. Egg salad sandwiches on wheat with chicken. And baked chicken in the toast oven. And what else I eat? I don't remember. Well, that was all I had, I think. That was all I had, and that was midday. So some days I do eat more than others. And y'all know I'm taking these vitamins. This purified water I got from Kroger, the Kroger brand. It's delicious. I really do like it. It tastes really good. Let me look in this freezer. I am so surprised that I haven't, let me check this liver out. Okay, 23 grams of protein, sodium 80 milligrams, which is not bad. But it's red meat. They say don't eat no red meat. Liver and onions, my favorite food. That's why I bought those vegetables. I'm real surprised though that I'm ready to eat up some stuff now. I'm gonna fix myself this piece of salmon. Yeah, I'm ready to eat now. I'm ready to say I was not getting ready, but trying to say I don't even want that chicken. I ain't that tomorrow. I was trying to say that let's see, bake, start. Surprised that I haven't bothered to fix me a smoothie. I'm shocked because by now I know it'd be to knock down some ice cream. But I guess because all I gotta do is scoop it out, I gotta pull out the blender and actually work to get to that. And then I just been eating regular food. I'm gonna show about the eating this piece of fish right here though. I gotta buy some more of this. 55 milligrams of sodium, 85 milligrams of cholesterol, 12 milligrams of calcium, potassium, 486 milligrams. See, that's what you want with high blood pressure, potassium. I don't think the cholesterol was good, and the sodium wasn't bad. But evidently, what I'm gonna have to start doing, I'm gonna have to start going to the fish market and getting my salmon from the fish market. That's what I'm gonna have to start doing. I'm gonna have to start going on to the fish market, and then I can freeze it, myself. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna evidently have to start doing. Start taking a trip to the fish market. Yep. That's what I'm gonna have to start doing. Hurry my butt to the fish market. I done got me so hungry. And I need to get me some, I gotta hurry up and get me some Triscuits. Cause like right now, I need my, they can be a little snack, some cheese and crackers for me. The kind of cheese that I'm not used to eating. But that's gonna have to be the way it is. Oh, I Gotta put my red pepper flakes on this fish. Anything to talk about lowering blood pressure, I want plenty of it. I'm gonna be buying me a big one of them. I'm gonna keep me some hot peppers around here from now on. But I got some brie right here. I don't know what in the world it tastes like. I can't really say that I've ever had any brie before. Is it sweet? Europe's leading cheese expert. It's showing fruit and is that a piece of cake right there? What is that? It gives you the impression that it's sweet. It's a pear and share cheese board tip. That don't have it. Whew, I don't see the wait a minute, the bottom piece. I see it now. Let me see. So what is this talking about here? Sodium 190 milligrams. So what do it taste like? Baked brie with pecans and apricots. Yeah, I gotta get me some. I think walnuts, they say it's good for high blood pressure. I gotta get me some more nuts. I ain't say nothing about cashews, so I'm gonna have to get the kind that they talking about is good for me. I want to taste this. Y'all ever had brie before? I'm gonna taste this. See, I'm ready to eat up some stuff now. So this is what I need to practice for. That's got a look. Wait a minute, it's wrapped in more paper, is it? I ain't never had this before. I don't know nothing about no brie. That's how I look right here, y'all. Is that more paper or is that it? Let me check it out. Let me get a knife. Let's see. I thought it was cheese. It ain't acting like it's cheese now, though. It's acting like, let's see. Yeah, it's definitely cheese. Let me check the date. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Here's the date. What? Oh, I gotta throw this. What did it say? September the 25th? Or 25? Where the hell this come from? I thought this just got in here. Well, I'm scared to fool with it. Let me see, September. I don't know whether it's been you know what this tastes like? It tastes like, what it tastes like? I can't think of what it tastes like. It tastes like, that date is sending me to put this right on in the trash can, but it tastes like maybe just sharp cheese, maybe, I guess. I don't know where it comes from. I don't know whether this was in a deep freezer. I might have taken ice my son home. I thought it was something that just recently came in here. I'm glad I looked at the date, but yeah, I think it tastes like sharp cheese. That's what I think. It's got a very familiar taste to it. I know my mom loved her cheeses. I don't know whether that's one of them she ate or what. No, well, I know she didn't eat that kind, but it's flavor from it. It tastes like something. I can't think of what exactly though. Yeah, this girl done got hungry up in here now though. Y'all know I've been telling y'all a couple times we done been to Aldi's that I had some brown rice in here. I just don't know where it is. Well, anyway, I found it all right. I was checking the cabinet up here last night, looking for my beans. And I had some beans up there all right, with some mighty old dates on them. But the ones I was looking for, evidently, I had already cooked them. So I got to buy me some beans, because I'm going to be eating beans again. Because they are good for you with high blood pressure. And to tell you the truth, the kind of stuff that telling me I should eat is really not expensive, you know. It's not expensive foods at all. So I guess I could save while I'm eating, because look like all this stuff that ain't no good for you. Now went up in price. Doritos going up in price. Whole lot of stuff going up in price. I had long gotten out the shower when I first came on here. I'm looking at these vegetables right here, these vegetables. I'm trying to find out if I want to. That's what I can do with the pickles too. The pickled beets, I can drain that juice off them. I can drain that juice off them and rinse them off. And there's water behind me on the stove. So yeah, I found the brown rice with an expiration date on it, so I threw that away. So let me write, I don't know if I done already wrote that in the phone or not, but let me write that down. Some brown rice was kind of hard for me to live without my rice. And this particular rice is that we shouldn't eat too. It needs to just say have 1 or 2 ingredients, and then that way you know that it shouldn't be enriched. It shouldn't say that. If it's rice, that's what it should say on the bag. Rice, whole wheat, whatever. It shouldn't be but 1, maybe 2 ingredients. That's it. That make you know that you actually have rice that hasn't been taken through the process to have chemicals put in it. And that's another thing. All of the chemicals that they take out when they run it through the chemical process, and that process just makes it stay on the shelf longer. You know, it gives that long shelf life. When they do the food like that, what happens is that grain, they take that grain out that has all the natural vitamins and things in it. When they take that out and run it through the chemical process, they add the vitamins and things back in it, and that's when they'll have all of the vitamins written on the bag. That's not what you want to see. You want to see rice, 100% whole grain or whatever, just 1, maybe 2 ingredients, depending on what it is. But when it lists all them vitamins and additives, that's not what you want to buy. So, yeah. Yep, they be lying to us and duping us and making us all fat, sick, have high blood pressure, diabetes, and everything else that we don't need. So I am cleaning it up over here. I even checked Chipotle to see if I could get my bowl. I don't know what it is with the Chipotle bowls that I won't be able to eat that. I don't know. But when they put everything in it that I had put in the bowl, when I added the ingredients for them to add up the sodium, it was over 1,000 and some milligrams of nothing but straight sodium. I was like, oh my God. So I can't eat that stuff all like that anymore. I don't know what they're putting in it. I don't get it. Because I don't know. I can't really say that that's a meal that's bad for me. I don't know. When I get it from the place that we like to go to, the foreigners. You know, the place I like to go to that got the lamb over rice. That place. I can't really say that they putting stuff in there that shouldn't be. I don't know. I should be able to eat that with no problem. Because all it is chicken. Chicken and whatever sauce they're putting on top of it. I might eat some of that. This girl ready to eat. See, I'm hungry today because I ain't eat that much food yesterday. And gonna eat too. I'm gonna be up for a little while. Well, I finally figured out what after a couple of phone calls, I finally figured out what the problem was with me not being able to put my order in the Amazon. So I'm gonna go on and wait and do that next week. I'm do it next week. So I got that straight. I guess I needed to rest. Because if I could have that order in here, I would be working on these bags. And I would love to think that I got plenty of time to work on them bags, you know. I should have plenty of time to work on them darn bags. Alright, so let me drain this off here. Drain all of this juice off of here. That's why I like to keep me a pot of this water still hot. Ooh. I like to keep my water on stone so I can use it, you know. So what I heard somebody say, that the tap water, all you're doing is drinking toilet water. Terrible combination, lady. Whew. I hope I don't rinse that enough. I'm going to try it one more again. What y'all think? Rinse that one more time. And the water is hot, so I'm not even gonna cook it on the stove. I'm gonna just eat it off the can. Like it's more tomatoes in here than anything. Now you know I would love to have this over some rice. I got some rice, but I ain't gonna eat it. I'll make sure I buy the kind I'm supposed to buy. I ain't gonna eat none of that. I sure ain't. Waiting on that fish. Yeah, this girl ready to eat up some stuff tonight. I sure am. I'm ready to eat up some stuff tonight. I'm hungry. Oh yeah, I wish I had some rice. I done ran out of bread too. That little small tail loaf of bread, Lord. Oh, that deal would get on my darn nerves. I wonder if DJ's got bread. I wonder if they got the kind that you should be eating. Might have to start making me some bread. Ooh, and I saw this other recipe, y'all, for apples. Now I can start eating apples more too. But the recipe for apples, so you like cut the top off, and then you scoop out the core. And what you put in there? You put something in there. I'm gonna have to look that up. But I said, ooh, that'll make me eat more apples. Because I eat apples, but I must say, they're not one of my favorites. They're not one of my favorites. I'll eat them, but they're not one of my favorites at all. But seeing a recipe like that, whatever they use, I save them all to my email. Save them to my email and my YouTube. Well, not YouTube, but my Facebook, where you can save stuff. I saved it there too. So I said, ooh, I can eat apples now. Nice and hot still out the refrigerator. My mama used to always bake apples when we was little. When we was little girls, I remember a long time ago, she used to bake apples all the time. We always had fresh baked apples. When I had my cream up, not cream wheat, I had oatmeal this morning. Well, what time is it? It's 20 minutes to 1. Well, yesterday morning, Thursday morning, I had cream of wheat. I think I had some Wednesday morning also. Only thing I've been putting in them is I can't believe it's butter. I can't believe it's not butter and cinnamon. Oh, and I did mush bananas up. Them 3 bananas that was over there, I put them in the refrigerator. When they start getting them specks on them, I go and put them in the refrigerator. They were either Margaret Holmes or Glory. I ain't give but 1 can. Cause y'all know I don't like to eat stuff out the can. Now I done rinsed them off a couple of times. I can still taste the seasoning in them. But when I say delicious, oh my goodness. Now, you know what? For my lasagna, I said I was going to make my own paste. It's got a little bit of a spice to it. Ooh, it's good. Is that Margaret Holmes or Glory? Let me see. That's real good. Yeah, Margaret Holmes. Yeah, I stopped buying Glory. I think Glory was higher than Margaret Holmes. And Margaret Holmes tastes better than me. But, you know what I'm thinking? I could, get a couple of cans of this and put it in the colander. Make sure I rinse it real good. And put this in my homemade tomato paste. And put this in a lasagna. Yeah. It is well seasoned. It tastes so good. Darn, it's good. I like this. It's delicious. I'm appreciating spice now. Damn, that's good. I don't know if rice would have helped it or hurt it. When the flavor's so good like this, you don't want to do nothing to take away from it. Y'all eat the whole can of this. Well, I just wanted to get on here and say something. And talk to y'all in a couple of days. I guess I've been resting and thinking about my sister too. Well, I hope you taking away something from our conversation. And yeah, I know what you're thinking. I'm gonna incorporate some exercise eventually too. I used to exercise all the time, but with this arthritis and neuropathy and stuff hurting, nobody want to do no exercising. By letting go of the sugar, that's another way to feel better. Letting go of the sugar, you know. The sugar make it hurt too. So I'm gonna exercise. I got room in the living room. I got space in the living room. I'm gonna start. I'll be watching it later. So I'm gonna shoot up on Facebook every now and then. Some easy exercises. You know, sit in the chair and do them, or if you're standing and you ain't doing nothing rigorous or anything, I'm gonna start. I was walking one time, and I just haven't started back from hurting. I'll get back to it though, or at least do what I do in here. Every now and then while I'm at work, I might exercise with the kids while they're watching their shows. That is good right there. Well, crafters, I put sweet potatoes down here. I still ain't put sweet potatoes down there. I don't know if I put sweet potatoes in the phone or not. I'm gonna get some more of them. Only thing about fresh food that I don't like, you know, fruits and vegetables fresh, they go bad so quick. So you really gotta go to the store a couple of times out the week when you buying your fruits and vegetables, because they don't last long. And I think I still got some carrots and celery in the deep freezer. I hope they kept. I discovered I need to put them in there before they went bad. I didn't even clean them. I was hoping I was going to use them. I need to pull them out there because there's recipes I can do with carrots too. I was going to caramelize them in the oven. I guess I'm going to have to get used to the recipes and cooking, because I'll never be able to find this stuff in the store. Not in a restaurant. Because they don't be doing no, they're not going to cook right in a restaurant. I'm going to have to find, like, natural restaurants or something like that. I'm gonna have to look up stuff like that. See what might be in the area. I even thought about, when I get to baking, some of the recipe stuff I done found, that I might could sell that stuff. Whew, it was a girl I was buying pudding from, y'all. You know, everything was straight sugar. What was it? Strawberry and banana pudding. I don't know what she did with that pudding, but it wasn't like a regular pudding. But that's what she called it. When I said good, ooh, that stuff was good. But you know it was full of sugar. Full of sugar. I said, shoot, I might be able to. It's always me. Making a damn mess. It's always me. I made a mess of it the other night. I had to clean up. I can't remember what it was now, but what I do, I can't remember right now. But I was like, darn. I think it was put the water over here, filling this pot up, and the water ran off and sank down. Excuse me. And I was like, it's always me. It's always me making a darn mess. I don't know how they can be that it's always me. Ooh, I beat 255 to 82. Yeah, but it's always me with the mess. I knew I wasn't gonna need putting that in this bowl right here. I knew I wasn't gonna need. There was no need at all. Well, they say there's snow coming, but it's not going to be bad. So that's a plus. But I was hoping to be able to get out here to go to the store. I need to get to the store. I don't need much, but I know I need some things. I'm gonna go on and put more water and stuff here. If I use that in my lasagna, I'm gonna have to really run that water off real good. Run the regular juice out of it real good. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Have to run it out real good. Alright. I'm glad when that fish come out there. I sure want some carbs though. I want me some carbohydrates. I could have fixed a potato. That's what I could have done. I could have fixed myself a potato. Last minute. The fish got 3 minutes. It's cooking for half an hour. Yeah, if I use this, I'll make sure I have to rinse that real good some more. That is heavily seasoned. Ain't no good for you. Well, crafters. You know, if I'm gonna go out here to the store, I really ain't particular about dotting the door, really. I said the hospitals were filled with people with falls. That's really not what you want to do, be falling. Let me see. I'm going ready to eat tonight. Well, this morning. See, this will be my breakfast right here. And this occurred to me all the way till about in the afternoon. I was probably getting hungry. See, but first thing in the morning, well, I'm gonna be asleep anyway. The first thing in the morning, I won't be eating breakfast first thing in the morning. I'll be asleep. So when I wake up, after I'm up for a few minutes, then I'll be looking for some food to eat. But it's gonna hold me right here. I'm gonna put this in here. I wish I had thought about it. I'll put it in there. I can't do the microwave and the toast oven together. They both go out. So when I take that fish out, I'll take the potato out and put it in the microwave. It'll be done in no time. Well, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm sitting here thinking about the smoother. I ain't gonna fix it though. Blueberries, I think too, are superfood for high blood pressure. I know they're good for. I can't remember whether they super or not. I don't know. I can't remember. Well, crackers. We got 30, 29. Ooh. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Pineapples is good for it too. And I'll see y'all in the next video. I can't wait till we get ready to make the lasagna. That's gonna be awesome right there. I'm looking forward to that. And the recipe looks so good. And you can actually eat it and not feel guilty. You know, because of the ingredients that's in it, you know. Got a piece of salmon here. And you know what else? I'm gonna either have to make my own waffles. Probably gonna have to make my own, cause even the pancake mix that I like, the brown box can, what is it? Power muffins. The grain, the whole grain. Excuse me, even with the waffles, that has something in there that's not supposed to be in them. Because I had looked at those when I bought these waffles that I did buy. Home style, off brand name. I looked at them. See, but that was before I got into what foods I should or shouldn't eat. So none of the waffles. I got a waffle maker right up there. I got one, so I'm gonna have to get the correct kind of flour and make my own pancakes and waffles when I want them, so that I don't have to have the ingredients that's bio-engineered, basically. Yep. So the food, what they're feeding us is killing us. When you get them diagnoses, or if you want to avoid them, you gotta learn how to eat. YouTube will tell you. You can always look up on YouTube, like how I did, recipes for high blood pressure. They'll tell you. And you know, that's how me doing that on YouTube, that's why I'm getting the recipes that's coming up on my my Facebook channel. I've been getting recipes all day. Because I put that in. What? My potatoes done. Put some butter in here. Put me a little. You know these potatoes? These are definitely not bacon potatoes. It's a big difference. These are definitely for cutting up fries. They made the best fries. I'm running out of charge. They make the best fries, and they are definitely not a bacon potato. They're russet potatoes. Yeah, they better for making your own fries, but doing them like how I just did them. What is that? Yeah, doing them like how I did them. That ain't the answer. Yeah, I done figured this thing out. The way I the way I'm doing them in the microwave or the toaster oven. Is it charging? It's counting. I'm thinking it's charging. Yeah, it don't it's not good. You gotta get bacon potatoes. Not these russet potatoes. Like the more they cook, the more they need to cook. But like I said, they did good as French fries. They did real good as fries. Let me get my pepper flakes. I'm loading everything up with my pepper flakes. Whew. Getting them hot peppers in. It's best to cook with this stuff though, because then it won't make you cough. Like how it makes me cough. Oh no. Okay, it ain't get wet good. I want my little place to get wet, Lord. I need them. Till I get to the store and buy more. Might be a little water that did get down there. A little bit. Let it sit here and dry out. Oh Lord. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here and eat my little food, and see this one I could use a little fruited pastry type of deal. That's good for me after I eat this, but anyway. I'm gonna sit here and eat, and I'll see y'all next video here. Enjoy the rest of your day, I'm gonna say. All right then, toodles.